Hello everybody, it's Bear over here, and it's glad to see everyone back. If you have been following this series so far, I believe this is the last episode of the game. The last episode is called Cry Wolf. I think we are supposed to face off with the Crooked Man or maybe Bloody Mary, I don't know. But previously we were left off at his office, I think. It feels like a trap because the rest of his crew is there, so quite interesting to see what will unfold in this episode. So I hope you guys will join me to see what is the ending for this first series of the Wolf Among Us. Okay, so without further ado, let's go.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Aww, that's kind of sad she died.
No.
She was nice to us though.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
I mean, it's a possible food if you get hungry. I mean, don't know, shit might happen.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
By the way, I have a haircut because it's been very long already and it's been very annoying. Because my hair, when it's very long, it gets annoying. It's like all over the place, like very wild. I have to cut quite often. Very annoying. Okay, Cry Wolf. Let's go.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Wish we have killed him.
Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason. and it's
I'm not
to
your
eat
visitor.
fucking
I'm not your
food.
friend.
Really?
Yeah.
He's treating us like we're best friends.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, sit down, you
Well,
little
Sheriff,
bitch.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest
Yep,
apologies.
Crane wasn't yours to
Crane
take.
wasn't yours to take.
I apologize if I overstep my bounds. Won't happen again. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
I don't know who did it though.
You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Oh shit, he
Sheriff,
remembers that.
I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You
I fucked
really
it up,
shouldn't
didn't I?
worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I should have
The
killed
man
you.
said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
What? He didn't even flinch.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Oh, the more power he has on them. Holy shit.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours.
He's
But
like
you
a...
could murder someone in cold
He's like a
blood
gang
that.
boss or
You
something.
asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one?
I like how he...
Shit, do you think you
he
fuckers
glitched up a little bit.
Out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
The hell are you
Join
talking
that
about?
whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak
I'm
the
doing
truth,
this
I'm
the
a bit
hard
of a
way.
Mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, she's coming. That little bitch. That's creepy as
Did
fuck.
I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Maybe I should have killed them. Damn it. I should have killed them. Look at all these little bitches coming at me.
Take this!
Oh shit.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, look at that.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides
Oh,
turned
shit.
out.
That's what you get, little bitch. Self-defense. It was self-defense.
Oh god.
This is the most annoying one.
This way. Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Oh, look at that superhuman strength. Oh shit. Wouldn't it be weird that there's a wolf running around? Isn't that weird? Oh shit. The quick time events. It's going crazy. I just terrorize a whole entire area of people.
Fuck! What was that?
Oh shit, that's a crooked man. Oh shit. It's gone for the crooked man.
Take him off!
I can't.
Damn it, I got the wrong car. Damn it. Oh shit. They're getting away. No. Look at that bar. That bar is closing.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
I'll try to see where he goes if I don't move. Oh, that's so annoying.
Come on.
Fuck it!
Why is she still covering for him when he's the murderer? And just nice, there's a suit waiting for him. The exact same clothes. Shit, I went for the wrong guy. Shit, I went for the crooked
Come
man.
on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
I can slowly.
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Yeah, of course.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's weird. You know what he did, but you still want to...
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
you
didn't
fucking...
mean...
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Don't give me that bullshit. You're responsible.
Like hell I am. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
Yeah, the dumbass.
Still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
You were an asshole to me as well. If you're nicer, maybe
Go
I
ahead
could
and
have helped
arrest me
you.
then. But it won't bring
You
back Lily
bitch.
or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die,
Aw.
do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original.
Original?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Oh shit.
I promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I like how he's selling everybody out.
Those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
And Georgie is a little
So,
shit for selling
you get
everybody
it
out.
now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian...
Oh shit, she's gonna put it.
Every day
Oh
I have
shit,
to
she's
look
gonna
Gwen
put
and
it.
Hans in the
Oh
eye
shit.
and pretend I don't care.
She's gonna put it.
I have
Oh
to
shit.
forget what I've done
We're
to
gonna
them,
see it in
what I
action.
took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Fuck! No, 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 no!
Oh shit.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Now you're gonna die like Romeo and Juliet now. Oh shit. That's so fucking sad. I went for the wrong guy as well. He's dying anyway. We can't even catch him. Went for the Crooked Man.
Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
Don't worry about the Crooked Man.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
The only time he's cooperating.
Fucking asshole.
The only time. Should have done it in the first place. What a dumbass. He's the dumbest dumbass.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
I do want to do it.
Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright. We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
Oh shit.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yep, this is your punishment.
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Yep. That's your punishment. You little bitch. That's your punishment.
Shit.
If you were nicer to me in the first place, I would have been nicer to you, you little bitch. You deserve it. Oh, it's really a sad way to die. Bleeding out in the... Bleeding out in that place. Oh man, that's kind of sad. At least Nerissa is free, right? At least it's free. She's the nicest to us.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Wow. How nice. They're still waiting for me to come.
Of course.
We got no time to pick the locks. We're here for the confrontation. I'm sorry. There was something on my phone just now. Ooh, these are the
So
packages.
this is where they've been sending these.
Ooh, it's the motion sensor light. How fancy. I think this is where we do the face off with Bloody Mary.
Biggie Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Yep. That bitch is here. The bloody bitch. I think I like to call her the bloody bitch.
You used to be something.
Ooh. She's been watching us. Ooh. She even saw this. Oh man. They were arguing. They talking to Holly.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
I look like a torturing device of some sort. Oh. I'm a bit lost. Okay. Is it here? Ooh, this is where the silver bullets are made.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
How? Where did you come from?
Time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow. What a man.
Yeah.
Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
What? Oh yeah, this felt great. Oh. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Didn't she also hit me in the back just now? What a little bitch. When she does it, it's okay, but when we do it, it's not okay. Teaches me about our parents and whatever. She's up to no good. She's up to no good. What? Where am I to go? Everything just has to turn into a horror game. But it's not scary at all. I mean, come on. Try better. Try harder. Ah, shit, I'm too slow.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
She's ugly. Ugly as fuck. It's a very weird fight. He's fully transformed now. Okay. she's still nowhere to be seen. And I like how he's all recovered. What happened to all the bullets? All the wounds? Ooh, she just multiplied. So annoying when you dodge it still hits. That's the worst way to die. Ooh, here's a second pop. Okay, that's way cooler. Oh shit. This is a very weird fight. She just keep multiplying. He's gonna use his ultimate. For the half and half technique. That's gross. So his clothes wasn't ripped. I thought they were ripped every time he transformed. Oh, this boy is just staring at the top. I like how calm it is.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
The gun
holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time.
The gun's a good reason.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Oh.
And I'm sure Miss
I think that's a very bad
White would
idea.
agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I
shit,
didn't
all
kill those women.
the witnesses are all
I think
dead.
you know
Oh
that.
shit.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out.
Georgie's dead.
I don't
Vivian's
think Georgie
dead.
was lying when he said you ordered
Only
their
Narissa is
deaths.
left.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
What? Why just suddenly change?
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why...
He will remember that.
You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Oh shit. Oh, he's quite smart. He's pretty
My
smart.
point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous
no choice.
interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right,
Miss White
let's
is
go.
quite dumb.
Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Snow White's quite dumb. We got no choice.
What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Oh shit. I give him one punch. Oh, his
You're
nose is
under
really
arrest.
crooked.
You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
He's not really the crooked man with the crooked nose. But I think a lot of the people will side with him, which is what I'm worried about. Like the tiny Tim, the guy that I don't even know much.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
But a lot of people hate me though. Will this go well? I don't know.
Are you okay? It's been hours.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What
He
happened?
look like shit.
It doesn't matter.
He look like shit. Look at
We
him.
got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get
Those
off?
poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming
there to
here
stand
on
trial?
such
I mean,
short
just
notice.
kill him.
I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the
Shit.
motherfucker who killed
See,
my
I knew it.
sister?
I knew
Well,
it.
where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the
No, as a
murder of
dumbass.
Faith and
Why do you have to read it all?
which
You
Georgie
know he's the
carried
one
out
responsible.
on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
We all know who you are.
I'm not gonna say anything.
We know what you've
I'm
done.
not gonna protect
Give it
him.
up already.
I'm not gonna protect him.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town,
I knew
we
it.
have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We're going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, what's the point of all this?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby.
Look at that dumbass.
When you finally showed
I
up at
knew
my
it.
door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position.
Yeah,
You
but
all
then
act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
look out. What a nice word. Look out.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No.
Oh shit.
The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed.
Shit, I knew it.
If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
Oh shit. Oh
You
shit.
were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
See?
We've made some mistakes.
You let yourself into a
I've
trap.
made some mistakes.
What a dumbass.
Believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting
You see,
your hope
now he
for a
changed the
better
whole
life.
situation into
You would go to him
two
for
of them
help, and he would take that
have to
weakness
answer for their
and
own
add it to his
actions.
strength.
That's why they're
And if
dumbass.
things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Why do you have to even answer for that? You see, look at that.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard.
Yeah, I knew it.
Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course! Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like
Oh
what?
shit.
How
Oh
about
shit.
the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you,
Oh, shit.
treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the—
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me.
Finally, she's here.
I wanted to make sure I had
She's
the
here.
chance to say something.
Took her long
Why
enough.
don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
I'm sorry.
Just gonna accuse him of everything.
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who
This
ever gave
confirms
a
it.
damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done
Just keep
anything
accusing
without
him,
his
I don't care.
say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we
Why
be
the
sure
small
he
just
won't
disappear?
escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Too dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
Oh shit,
He's
Snow,
right.
remember
Nobody
that.
can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Mr.
kill him though.
Wolf, it's your call.
Oh shit.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think
Can't
is
rip his
right.
head off.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh, so no matter what I choose, he's still gonna do it.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Oh shit, that's the worst death for him. Oh shit.
Sheriff, don't! Oh my god!
Oh shit. I ripped his head off. Oh shit. I mean, they wanted me to decide.
For Lily.
Oh shit, they're afraid of Big Bad Wolf. Oh shit.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
First I steal money. next I just rip someone's head off. What else? I scolded Buffkin. I don't know how much more I can fuck this up.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You worked at the
Oh,
Woodlands
I thought he's
for
told.
how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
I'm sorry. About what happened with the crooked man. I didn't...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Aww.
We'll talk later, okay?
You didn't have time to talk to me. She's afraid of me. I screwed it up.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
You didn't even give a shit about me. It's kind of sad.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Maybe we should have sent him off to the farm. Look at that. Look at that pig. Shouldn't him at least get the penthouse for the crane? Instead of crane, you know. It's empty now, right? The sheriff should get some privileges. I give them money. They're still going back to the farm.
I'm going! Jesus!
Useless piece of shit.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby! I
Nope.
have something.
Oh, isn't he afraid of me?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's
Aw.
a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah. You don't
Aww.
have to worry about the Mundy seeing you.
I try to help with the money that I stolen. I will try my best.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin?
Oh shit,
Where's
he
the
realized.
fucking pig? How should I know?
Oh shit, I'm an asshole. How should I know? You know something. He's
Saying
up to something.
goodbye?
Aw.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
There's something even more. Because there's a season
It's
2.
about what happened to Faith and
Season
Lily.
2.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily,
Oh,
and I,
okay.
we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then
I thought you were gonna talk about
Faith
season 2.
decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Oh, that's why she
I
felt
didn't want
guilty.
anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then...
I mean, it's too late to... It's too late to blame her, isn't it?
Here.
Thank you.
But smoking ain't good, guys. Do not smoke. Do not smoke. Smoke's bad. But I guess they're not affected, are they?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Yes. Accuse him.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality.
Yeah, let's accuse him.
Especially after
Let's accuse him.
that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
you were trying to get my attention.
She was trying to help all along.
You started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't
Where's
want
this
to
going?
admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would.
And I'm the
You
greatest
knew
detective
when to
alive.
show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally, because you brought
By
the
ripping
Crooked
his head
Man
off.
in, everyone saw who he really was.
Oh,
so from
yeah.
where I'm
True.
standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man,
Aw.
it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Aw, that's nice. I hope you'll be nicer to me in season 2 as well. If it's coming out.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Okay, the ending's a bit confusing. Seems to me like she's Faith in Glamour of the Nerissa, isn't it? So the one's dead is Nerissa? Or is Nerissa acting as Faith that day? I don't really know. Maybe I'll Google it to find out because I don't understand the ending. But there's a pretty good twist at the end there, I think. I impress her with your detective skills. Yep, armed head protection. With his head off. Asshole, I should have killed one of them. Yep. 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 He slapped him. I give him money. Oh shit. Okay, so I guess that's the end for this game. I really hope that Telltale makes a season 2 of this game, and if it does, I'll try to be one of the first person to play it, and I hope you guys support me. And if you like this series so far, make sure to leave a like down below. You can also subscribe to the channel to see more of these. You can also comment down below what you'd like to see me play. And I hope to see you guys in the next video or episode. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys next time.